Hello golfers, and welcome to the Jess Frank Golf Academy YouTube channel. My name's Jess. I'm a PGA teaching professional. Been teaching this game for over 20 years. Love helping you play better golf. And today I want to talk to you about the senior golfer and how the senior golfer can create more power. That's what we're all about here. We want to create more power and hit the ball far enough to play the golf course. And I get it on a daily basis from students who are talking about senior golfer students who need more distance, who want to hit the ball farther, and this is a great way to do it. So I'm going to give you a great drill today. Very simple. The way to do it is that when you set up to the ball, you're going to go ahead, take your setup, and then from here you're going to get yourself to let yourself go all the way back, let your hips twist, let your chest twist, and you can see the difference here. So what happens is that now your left arm can travel further around your body. I see a lot of senior golfers when they swing is that they only stop right at there where the left arm is parallel to the ground. And that's just not going to give you enough time and enough hand path or hand speed to hit the ball far enough. And you need to have the club travel around your body and get as much circular motion as possible. And so that's really important. So just kind of taking your right arm, setting up, because what we want to do also is create the tilt in our body. And you don't have to be flexible. That's why I hear that all the time. I'm like, I'm not flexible enough. I'm not flexible enough. Well, when I teach, I ask people, well, can you bend forward and can you stand up? Can you tilt right? Can you tilt left? Can you turn your body? Can you turn your body? And most can do that exercise pretty well, okay? And then I'm like, well, can you let your arm go around your body? Can you open up your arms this way? Most can. Most can open up their arms. Most can take their arms and go up and down, okay? So this is something that allows you to gain speed, and it's super, super important. So if you involve all those things that we were just talking about, the bending over, the flexing, extending, the tilting, the turning, and then allowing your arms to make some circles here. You can do that, and you can, like I said, you can open up your shoulders back this way. And so now you're creating a swing, and I like to tell people, all right, put the club behind their neck and just turn back, turn through. This is a great drill that I actually learned when I was a kid from Jack Nicklaus. I saw Jack Nicklaus do this on the range one year in Chicago at a tournament, and that's all I did to warm up. Like, okay, and go back, go through. All right, so what does that do? That gets my arms higher, that gets my wrists higher, that allows my hips to turn back and forth. I can tilt over, I can move my club around here. So it also gives me a little bit of stretch too, so that's a good thing as well. So if you're a little tight in your chest, it's a great thing in the morning to do. So when we go ahead and we set up to it, now we're going to create the same motion. And so, like I said, you don't have to be overly flexible as a senior golfer to hit the ball far. So this is super important. So I'm going to go ahead and put one down here. I'll go ahead and hit a shot because you'll be able to see is that you can make that big circle around your body. Okay, and I hit that decently far. It's over 200 yards. I'm not trying to kill it. So you can see it just that ability to understand and let your body move. Sometimes it's just allowing yourself to do that. Allowing your arms and limbs, and allow yourself to make the motion. Sometimes we just get so locked in on the ball, and we're worried about the ball and hitting the ball, and you stop creating the speed. And it's been told to you over and over again, keep your head down, keep your head down. Well, when you try to keep your head down, that stops your body from moving. That stops you from tilting and extending and turning well. That's something that's super, super important. So again, I love this drill, putting this club right behind my neck, turning back and forth. That's just a really easy way to do that. It also allows my hips to turn back. It's a super way to do it. There's nothing wrong with that. Again, And that allows now my arms are up higher, so they're not just locked in. So there's a lot of times when people just lock their arms into their body, especially the senior golfer, because they've been told to stay down. And if you think about it, if I was going to throw a baseball, would I throw a baseball like that at you? Or would I push the baseball? Or would I take that baseball back here and be able to throw it by extending? Okay? You think of a tennis player, they extend their body to serve. They don't keep their arm in here and push. So they're extending, they're actually kind of tilting and turning. And so it's the same thing. If Michael Jordan was going to go dunk a basketball, he wouldn't dunk from in here, he wouldn't dunk from in here, he'd dunk from a full extension. So that's speed. That's how you create speed. Another drill is how you extend your body and letting your hips go forward. This is something I just used with a student the other day. Great success, because so many senior golfers, when they swing, they go in here and they stay down, they stay flexed over, okay? And what I like to see is that there's your extension, hips forward, extend, okay? So when I go forward, hips forward, extend, okay? That does not take a lot of effort. You just have to train yourself. You have to allow yourself to do it. Allowing yourself to do it is super important. You can just get your mindset around that. That's huge. So again, we're allowing this to work around our body. Okay, we're getting into this Michael Jordan dunking, Roger Federer serving. You know, this is this power source here. We got good tilt, good turn, good extension. We're not staying down, we're not staying flexed over. That's very important. When we do this as well, our arms are out. So now we have super long extension. Not to say we're going to become disconnected from our body, because obviously this is a exaggeration, you know, and you have to exaggerate. Don't forget that. You have to exaggerate. When I do these drills and I show you guys these drills, these are exaggerations to help you get an extra, you know, you have to go the extra mile to get the inch. So when I swing back naturally, I'm not lifting my arms. You can see is that my arms are still attached here to my body, but I'm not keeping them locked in. My right arm isn't pulled in like this. I see this all the time. Right arm pulled in, there's no extension there. There's the extension. So it's very simple actually. I don't think you need a lot of flexibility to make that extension happen. So just doing this, allowing the extension, the tilt, the turn, extend, tilt, and turn. The senior golfer, this is how you create power. You have to give yourself permission to do this, and you do it on the way through too. So there you go. So I just did it on the way through. Senior golfer, extended the body, not down, flexed over, extended. Now the club's around my body here. So you can see is that I can go to that point. You have to push yourself though. You have to train that, and that's super important. I give a drill to people who are flexed down all the time. I said, okay, can you do this in your swing? Can you stand up, push your hips towards the camera, and lift your arms up? Most people can do that pretty easily. Okay. I said, okay, well, let's stand up, push your hips towards the camera, and turn towards the target. So you just did that. So it's very simple way to create extension, to create speed, to create room so your arms can swing. So now you have extension, you have the Michael Jordan extension here, and boom, like now I can dunk. Now I can let that, you know, that extension come into the ball. So now as I extend back, I can create speed going through the ball. I can create speed going through the ball every single time. I can square up the club face. I can create speed. So that's super important. It's something that could help you. It could help you hit it a long way. You can go over 180 yards. You can hit the ball over 200 yards. You can play the game, play it long enough, hit the ball far enough so you can enjoy the game. So I really hope this video helped you. I gave you a bunch of different ideas about how to create power for the senior golfer. Super important, and can help you play better golf. So thanks again for watching. Again, my name's Jess Frank. I love teaching this game. I love helping you guys out there and have more fun on the course. So if you really enjoy this video, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Please turn on your notifications, hit that little bell, hit the like button, leave a comment, because I always want to know what your thoughts are, what you want to work on, what I can cover to help you play your best golf. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you soon. Have a great day.